Uh, Moving on to the potential matches, right now, non matches of Gunther, Rollins, LA Knight, Usos, Logan Paul and Austin Theory, The Vision. All of these big stars are not there on the WrestleMania card. Now I'll start with Gunther. Uh, Gunther, allegedly, he has been retiring the legends, right? Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles. So, allegedly, the feud for him was Rey Mysterio, and he was supposed to retire Rey Mysterio, or at least have a match with him at Mania. But that didn't happen because Rey got injured. Uh, and he's been getting injured at WrestleMania. I think I've noticed it at least like three times. He got injured against Samoa Joe, I think, at one of the WrestleManias. Obviously, got injured last year, and then in recent years, also one of the WrestleManias again he got injured. So, luck is not really been on his side in the WrestleMania period. But yeah, I mean, so that match is off the table, and Gunther has been absent. Last four. I think it's been 4 weeks now since he last appeared on that Monday Night Raw, where I think he probably faced Dragon Lee, and since then it has been 4 weeks, uh, which is I mean, hard to explain because he's been your main player. He's retired two of bona fide legends. One of them, which is uh, arguably the goat. Another one is also in that discussion. So he has, and he's been absent now. So really interesting to see what happens now. My prediction is that uh, there were reports that Seth Rollins might face up Gunther. Gunther might align himself with Paul Heyman, but that is a huge makeshift thing. I don't think that will really, uh, you know, uh, catch up with the fans. I think it needs to be a proper story if it's WrestleMania. It's not any pay per view. So what I think might happen is that Gunther will not appear until WrestleMania, or he might announce in some way that he will have a match or he will be present at WrestleMania, or he might not do that. But what he does at WrestleMania, he appears at WrestleMania, and probably so this can happen actually. I mean this will happen probably at the Hall of Fame ceremony on the night of SmackDown before WrestleMania. Uh, so this will happen. So AJ Styles is on the podium doing his Hall of Fame speech, and he does that, finishes it, thanks everyone, and out comes Gunther from behind. He gets a sleeper hold on AJ Styles, and he again, uh, you know, uh, passes him out, and you have Gunther versus AJ Styles in a proper retirement match if you want. But yeah, in a proper match at WrestleMania, because it gets two of the very big stars. AJ Styles can still go, man. I mean, it's really. It, there was no particular reason for him to retire, except obviously him wanting that and his body's not keeping up with well. But he can do one more match definitely, and I think it will be the best match possible right now for Gunther. Oh my God, because there's only 3 weeks left. Uh, he'll not have anything to do. We can't just make a feud in 3 weeks. He doesn't have any story from before except the one with AJ Styles. So I am predicting that Gunther will appear at Hall of Fame ceremony, will put AJ Styles in sleeper hold, and will set up the match at WrestleMania, probably Sunday. Uh, Moving on to another interesting piece, which is Seth freaking Rollins. It's been very bizarre with whatever has happened between him and Paul Heyman, with all the masked men, the charade of that. I've liked that. It's been polarizing. I've liked that, but I need to see what's next. Paul Heyman cut a very, very interesting promo on Rollins where he said that, suddenly there was a restraining order which was not told to us, but he suddenly mentioned that there is a restraining order on Seth Rollins. He can't come within 15, 20 feet or whatever it is. And then Rollins appears, then the police department take him out, hold him, then Paul Heyman, begins with speaking slurs on Rollins that, you will get arrested, you'll go in police station, and your wife will divorce you, your wife will marry the rest of the locker room. A very bizarre thing to say. And then I'll I'll adopt your daughter, and then Seth Rollins loses it, tries to attack him, and then security comes. So a lot is very bizarre things have happened. This has clearly gone very personal, and Paul Heyman can't fight alone, can't fight on his own, and he's clearly said that Logan Paul and Austin Theory won't be involved in this particular feud, right? So it leaves only one possible option, which is Braun Baker miraculously has to return anyhow before WrestleMania and set up a match with Seth Rollins. And yeah, I mean, that has to be the match. Otherwise, again, for Seth Rollins, there is no match. Uh, because Heyman has clearly parked Logan and Austin out of it. So, what does he do? I mean, does he have a tag match with him and LA versus the Vision? The story isn't really going towards the direction they could have played it that way, but now since a couple of weeks have passed, this really isn't going there. So that really isn't happening, I feel. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I do think that it will be the miraculous return of Braun Breaker. And I don't know what that, because Braun Breaker will return to a babyface pop, and Seth Rollins is a babyface. So I don't know how that will work out, but my prediction is that it will be Rollins and Breaker at Mania, and it has to happen somehow, because I don't know what else will happen, especially in this case. Um, Going to the next match, I think Usos and Vision both are without matches at this point, so I think they will face each other at WrestleMania. I think they will try to extend the feud. And Heyman has clearly told the Vision that they have to go after tag titles to bring the relevance back to the Vision. So I think that's what happens. I mean, they just have a normal tag match at Mania, and yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I think they win it, they keep the titles, and then on Sunday they help Roman beat Punk, and the Bloodline unites at on Sunday WrestleMania 42, just like it happened on WrestleMania 39, right, when Solo Sikoa debuted. So, or rather, I mean, not debuted, but helped Cody, helped Roman beat Cody. So I think pretty much similar happens, and 3 years later, the whole Bloodline reunites, and yeah, rises to the top.